Justine Silver's here battling Bombshells. We're in South Florida, Hollywood, Florida, and this is an all-women's show. Justine, what are your thoughts when you heard that there was going to be an all-women's wrestling show and just the magnitude of something like that?
It's amazing because in this industry we're the underdogs, and getting a whole bunch of talented, like a talented group of women, it's amazing. It's something that's different. It stands out. It's our time to shine. Because you know the guys, like they're the majority in this business on any show you're on, and so when we get a chance to do our own thing, have our own show, it's amazing.
What do you like, and what are some of the differences of working an all-women show compared to other types of big shows, indie shows, etc., with the men?
I've worked a lot of like the regular shows. I think Battling Bombshells is the only all-women's promotion I do. It's just a different atmosphere. It's like all of us, for the most part, the girls get along, and it's a different atmosphere in the locker room. It's a different atmosphere once you walk out into the ring. I don't know how to really explain it, but I like it.
Is it easier in a sense because you're dealing with other women that are going through the same things professionally, personally, and all? I mean, how big a factor is that, if it is a factor?
I'd say it's definitely a factor. As women, we have a lot of the same common interests. So we talk about, like, I love video games. There's like 3 girls in locker rooms I can talk video games with. I love Batman. We talk Batman. I don't know, it's just one of those things where we all get along. You can all, like, someone in the locker room is going to relate to something you're relating to at the moment.
Training, you trained with Norman Smiley for a little while. He's from South Florida. Lexie Fyfe up in Valrico. And Lince Dorado up in Orlando. What's it like in a perspective training with a woman? Because you trained with Lexie Fyfe, and the difference there of training with women compared to training with men.
It's how to explain it. Like, I started out training with men. I train with Lexie currently. I feel like the patience is a little bit more because she understands more for the girls. Like with the guys, they're a little bit harder on you, which is fine. Like, I don't want any special treatment at all. Like, it's done nothing but help me. But she's very patient. She's very, guys, don't give a lot of detail. I'm not trying to take anything away from guys, but like, she's very, very detailed. Anytime I'm doing something wrong, she gives me a reason, like a detailed reason, tells me, and then we fix it. With guys, like, they tell you, but not in quite detail. They don't give you a reason, and she likes to give a reason.
When you're in this training, and you've been doing this about 2 years now, so you still have a lot to learn in the sense of what some of the wrestlers have done in this business and all. So having an opportunity like that, can you realize how big opportunity you have because you're able to train with another female in the business? Because there's not many out there that are training. It's mostly guys that are training, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Women have been successful training with the men, but can you visualize or sense just how fortunate maybe you are that you're able to do that? I
feel like I'm very fortunate. Like, Lexie is an amazing person. I love learning from her. I mean, she helps run the Shine promotion, which is an all-women's promotion in Central Florida. She's done a lot in her career. I mean, she's been around for a while, and she, has slamming ladies, and there's a lot of opportunities she's created for women in this industry, and I think that's amazing.
How important are the looks? How important is the wrestling?
I'd say, as far as where we stand this day and age in the industry, of course looks are going to play a part now. That's in any industry now. Wrestling for sure. I mean, people, they pay attention. People like being athletic. I mean, you have to take care of your body. You have to work out. You have to do all of this. They all factor into looks and athleticism these days to make it in this business.
How much training would you put in when you're in a rigorous training routine? And what types of things do you do? Are you concerned about diet? Are you concerned about any training, physical training, the gym, or working out, or aerobics, or anything like that? What is it for you? What is it go for you?
For me, I do CrossFit. If I don't go to a CrossFit class, I do 2 hours at the gym, usually an hour of cardio. I mix it up. I do an hour of weight training. Yoga and stretching is so important. Our bodies are what make us money, so we have to take care of it, obviously. Diet, I eat a very clean diet. Except for on the weekends, after shows, I like to indulge a little bit, but there's nothing wrong with that. I like to work it off at the gym. I do some Pilates, I do Zumba. I just like our bodies, we have to take care of ourselves. So anything that's going to help my body, like I don't want any injuries in the ring. So if you work out or you do yoga and just kind of relax. I go to the chiropractor regularly. I get massages. I hot tub, sauna, steam room, a little bit of everything.